The name of this course is the Riot API Bootcamp. Riot API is game agnostic, so you can make requests for League of Legends, Legends of Runeterra, Teamfight Tactics, and Valorant. Let's hop over to the developer website so I can show you this information. This is the homepage of the developer website. If you hover over docs, it will tell you the different games that are supported. So let's jump over here to Teamfight Tactics. And on each one of these pages, it will tell you the information you need to provide to the API, as well as what information you'll get back. Looking at TFT, it seems that the Riot API provides information about traits, the current set, champions, items, etc. So you can see here, the Riot API supports several games. You might have to change a little bit of what you provide the API and a little bit of what you get back, but this course is designed to be game agnostic. Speaking specifically to these games, League of Legends is what the Riot API was originally designed for. So you'll see a variety of endpoints. You can get a ton of data for League of Legends, and it even supports tournament game creation. So let's say you were running your own tournament and you want to automate how matches are set up. You could use the Riot API for that. Legends of Runeterra, it gives you a lot of the card infos and game states. That one mostly interacts with the client. And Teamfight Tactics is very similar to League of Legends. I will note that some of the data is limited. For example, you can get the item names, but I don't think they've added the item effects just yet. Valorant provides almost more info than League of Legends. The issue is you have to have a working app first, and then it has to be approved by Riot. You can see here on the Riot developer blog themselves, personal keys and developer keys do not have access to the Valorant API. So if you want to use the Valorant API, I'm going to put together a separate course later on detailing how you can build a working prototype and then get that approved so you can get access to the Riot API. But that's for a different course. An important thing to note here is that the syntax is similar regardless of the game. The Python wrapper we're using in this course, called Riot Watcher, standardizes how you make these API calls regardless of what game you're. Over here on the right, we're making a request for match data using the match ID. The details of this are explained later on in the course, but for now, just note that this League of Legends version on the top and the Teamfight Tactics version here on the bottom are literally identical. The only thing that changes is this prefix League of Legends versus Teamfight Tactics. I will note that the examples and projects for this course will be in League of Legends. So we're going to be looking at League of Legends data and looking at League of Legends endpoints and how to make requests there. The reason for this is League of Legends has the most data available right now, since that's what the Riot API was originally designed for, and it's a bit more user-friendly. However, the fundamental concepts here are the same across all Riot games. I'm going to show you an example here in the code, so let's hop over to that. This code pulls some information about a specific player, and I've gone ahead and done it for League of Legends, so you can see here LOL Watcher, so League of Legends Watcher, and TFT Watcher, so we're pulling some information, and even though it's looking at two different games, the information should be the same. We can see here that the League of Legends information and the TFT information are exactly the same. So this really drives home the point that the fundamental concepts taught in this course carry across all the games. This course will help you build the app or simply explore the API however you see fit.